Hello there, this is Sofa Insight and welcome back to a brand new video. In my last video, I looked through different types of tech job roles that you'll be able to find. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you on a roadmap on how to become a software developer as all beginner developers are aiming to reach. So enough talk, let's get right into this video. Here are all the roadmaps, coding languages are displayed for our beginner tech developers who wanted to excel in all these programming languages and wanted to get a tech job role in software development and web development. You would learn the basics and fundamentals in HTML. So I would recommend you to watch a crash course video. So go on Google or go on YouTube and search HTML crash course 20-minute video, and it should give you a basic foundation of understanding the fundamentals in HTML, which stands for hypertext markup language. It's used to create web pages for and structured all the headings. So you can check out my YouTube channel. I do upload tutorials on HTML. Once you understand the fundamentals in HTML, I would recommend you to create a project on HTML, like a simple base, not too complex, but simple project on HTML, like a quick personal statement about yourself using HTML coding languages. So once you're more comfortable and understand this language, you'll move on to the next language, which is CSS. It stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and it's used to style out your web page to look visually appealing. So you will learn a crash course in CSS, and once you have understand, you would then be able to create a simple project. Also code alongside if you want to, of course, deeply understand these coding languages and also taking notes. So once you have understand HTML, CSS, you move on to this final language, which is JavaScript. JavaScript is, of course, a object-oriented programming language, and it's mainly used for front end and also back end interpret language, which covers all the foundations in event listener, event handler, all the elements and attributes in JS. So watch a probably 50-minute or 30-minute crash course, in my opinion, and learn the basics of JavaScript to help you solidify your understanding. So then afterwards, once you understand, comfortably know all the front end development, I would recommend you to create a front end web page, which consists of both front HTML and CSS styling and the JavaScript interactivity using a framework called React. So React is mainly focuses on front end development, and it's a framework that is used to create these coding languages, not on backend but front end. And also another framework which is jQuery. You could of course find out and check more about these frameworks for front end development. Okay, cool. So if you learn the fundamentals on HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and more confident in learning these front end languages, then you move on to a full stack development where you would learn different frameworks. One is Node.js, one is Express.js, and one is you learn about databases, how you handle APIs, etc. So in this case, if you want to learn probably backend development, I would suggest you to learn Python and JavaScript. but there are many other um, backend coding languages, but mainly the popular language is both JavaScript and Python. So once you have learned one of these backend languages in JavaScript, because JavaScript can handle database, then you would learn this another framework which is called Django. I'll link onto my description if you want to check it out. So Django is a powerful framework that is used to create both front-end and back-end languages and how to handle databases and API management, which stands for Application Programming Interface. So you would learn the fundamentals in these coding languages and would be able to create a simple database website that allows you users to fill in the input field or form. So, for example, fill in the information and send into the database, which then can be processed into the server. And then once it's validated and it's, of course, correct, then it redirects back to the page. This is the progress on API management. I'm going to wrap up this video today. In my next video, I'm going to be showing you on how to deploy your website and using some commands on Git and GitHub. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment. If you're new, please subscribe, turn your notification bell so you don't miss a video. We're aiming to reach 50 subscribers. If you can possibly reach, then that will be appreciated. This is your boy Soft Sen. Have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.